might be too strung out on compliments, overdose on confidence. I know I exaggerated things, now I got it like that. Tuck my napkin in my shirt cause I'm responding like that. Drizzy got the money, so Drizzy gon' pay it. Those my brothers, I ain't even gotta say it, that's just something they know.
Hey guys, I'm getting ready to go into class. I'm running a little bit late, so. But when am I not running late? This is the question. So I'm going to go to macroeconomics. I'm actually a good bit late, so I'm gonna take my time. If I'm gonna be late, might as well take my time, I guess. So today is my last day of class this week. It's pretty nice, very nice actually. I'm actually going to enjoy the rest of this week, not having to go to class. I'm off Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, and I'm off from work Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So it's gonna be nice. But anyway, I'm gonna go to class, finish drinking my drink, and then go into class. So I'll see you guys when I get out. Hey, look at that. That works pretty good. Doesn't it? Trying to see the screen. Yeah, it actually does work pretty good. I bought this new mount for my camera. It's a suction cup, so you're held onto the mirror in my room pretty well. You're not coming off, so it's awesome. So I bought this off at Best Buy. Also bought, turn on light. Goes what now? Hey, bought this too. Lens pen. Lens pens for camera lenses. So I'm gonna clean this lens too. I'm gonna try to with this thing. I don't know how well they work, but we're gonna try. I mostly got it for my DSLR. So, mainly because I have Best Buy points. It was like I had like I think I had like $15 worth of points, and the suction cup mount was 10, which is really awesome. That's excellently cheap for a suction cup mount because they're only like $30. So I get the suction cup mount. Let me do this. Hey, check that out. Let's get adjustable angles, so I can do that too. Yay! So. $15. That was $10. A lens pen was $7, so I only ended up paying like I think $7, $10, maybe like $10 because of shipping and all that stuff. I can't smell like a rose, so I went and got Pals, and I've got an hour and a half. This guy's getting a nap, well-deserved nap because today was my last day of school this week, and I've got a paper due tomorrow. Yeah, normally I would have had class tomorrow, but 2 of my classes were canceled, and I talked to my English professor, and I said, how many absences do I have? She said 6. I said, I'm allowed 9. She said, see you Monday, and I said, cool beans. So, I don't have class until next week, but I do have advisement in the morning at 9, and I'm going to turn in my paper tomorrow before I go to advisement, so it shouldn't be too bad at all tomorrow. Just got to get up at the same time. But I get to sleep in the rest of the week, so it works pretty well. So I'm going to lay down and take a nap. I'll see you guys in a few. So here's what this thing looks like. Pretty cool, huh? Really pretty cool. It's got all these different little movable mounts. This one goes this way, this one goes this way, this one goes back and forth with this little mount thing. Reason I got that is so I can put it in my car and I don't have to hold my camera while I'm driving. It's very distracting. So it means I can just leave it on and just whenever I want to record, just reach up and push the button. I'm good to go. So I like this little thing. I'm gonna try it with my DSLR and see how much see if it holds my big camera. If it does, that'll be cool too. I think it's awesome. It holds a 3-pound camera from a suction cup. That's pretty cool. So you guys really need this. Huh. There's that part. I don't know if this side will fit on there. Oh, it will. Ooh, how cool. Huh, you're clean. Wow, what a surprise. This is a cool little thing. Cool thing it is. So, lens pen, really good. Hey guys, I'm late for work, so I'll see you guys on my lunch break. So I can't seem to get my windshield mount to work because As you see, you're pointing all the way down here. My window's at too much of an incline. So I'm still trying to play around with it to try to find the right angle. It's just really hard to find the right angle. I'm still working at it though. That might work. I think we could deal with that one. It's not too bad, is it? If that would just move back some more. But that's not too bad, is it? Let me look at the camera and see. I'm going to have to look at the footage and make sure it's... I know it's a little bit off center. I mean, that would be normal right there, but that can't be too bad, can it? At least you can see what I'm doing. So, maybe it's not too bad. Yeah, I think we can definitely live with that, because I really wanted a suction cup mount, because I can put you guys stable right here. You're not going to be going anywhere. I mean, I can make sure that everything is safe and secure while having both hands on the steering wheel. Well, actually one on the shifter, but whatever, close enough. It's actually dark in here. This thing doesn't have a middle light because of my sunroof. It only has these two up here. So, anyway, I think this will work. It's not too dark. I mean, it's not too awful bad off center. The only bad thing I'm going to have to try to figure out is how I'm going to do the one where I saw the one on the on their website about how you could suction it to where it would point out the window in the front of the car. Haven't figured that one out yet. Thinking about just putting it on the windshield, because this is a heavy suction cup. I don't think it's going to go anywhere, but I'm still afraid to do it. But we may try slow speeds and then try speeding it up, making sure the camera's stable. I don't know. We'll see how things go. If it tends to stick really good, we won't really move it that much. So it works pretty well. I just wish I had a couple more swivel points. I wish I had one at the head of the camera up here, to where I can straighten you up once I got you in that position. But overall, A+. So anyway, the work has been extremely busy. I've actually been running like nobody's business at work. We've been busy because of obviously Thanksgiving, and it's just been insane. I think I've done since 3 o'clock. I got off at 6 to come to lunch, so from 3 to 6, 3 hours. I did a little bit over $3,200 worth of groceries. So that is pretty insane. That's a lot of groceries. A lot of big orders, because people are buying everything they need for Thanksgiving today. They'll buy today and tomorrow. Lots of turkeys, lots of pans, lots of stuffing, stuff like that, gravy. Just anything that'll go with turkey pretty much. So, anyway, I'm going to sit here on my break for a little bit, take a nap. Well, not really take a nap. I'm going to kind of chill for a little bit. I'm going to lay back a little bit and just rest, but I don't think I'll take a nap. But I've seen weirder things happen, so I'm definitely going to set my alarm, because if I don't, I'll sleep through my lunch break and into the rest of my shift. So I'm here till close tonight. Shan't be too bad though. Yeah, I don't think it'll be too bad at all tonight though. After my lunch break, I think we'll slow down a lot. Most people don't come in past 8 o'clock, so maybe another hour. I've got a cashier till 10 o'clock, so they leave at 10, I leave at 10:30, so I'll have at least somebody here most of my shift, which makes the night go by so much faster when you actually have somebody to talk to. I have a 9 o'clock, a 10 o'clock, and I have a 10:30, and then James will be here by himself from 10:30 to 11 till close. So not too bad. I ate my dinner. I had a Lunchable, a mini muffin. The deli always keeps a little free stuff in the back, like stuff that they have to pull and stuff like that. So they have to pull stuff, and if it doesn't go to the food bank, they'll leave it sitting there for us to eat. So they had like I got a mini muffin. They had some cake, and I didn't want any of that. It was really too sweet. It was like lemon something. It's like lemon shortbread or something like that. I had a shortbread cookie. So mini muffin and a shortbread cookie. There was some pumpkin pie. I didn't want any of it either. So, but I had that, and then my coworker, as I was walking out, said, "I've got some pizza in the car if you want it." And I'm like, "I'll take a piece." So his car's right there, so I grabbed me a pizza, Little Caesar's pizza from his car, I ate a piece of that. So I've been watching this video on YouTube. If you haven't seen it, it's called WTF Video of the Week. It's the first search result. It is probably the weirdest video you'll ever watch. It's just totally weird. It confuses me every time I watch it, but it's so hilarious. Me and my buddy Trey. Trey is the only person, Trey I work with is the only person, he's also in the music video I've got to finish up this week while I have some time. He also, he's the only person I know that can watch as many YouTube videos as I do in one day. And that's an achievement, because I watch nearly 30 videos a day or something like that. And he watches just as much as I do. We have these instances where he'll send me a video and I'm like, I just watched that, and he's like, no way, and I'm like, for real. Like, we will actually watch the same videos at the same time without knowing. And then we'll send them to each other and we'll say, you just watched that too? I'm like, yep. And then we'll talk about them the next day. But he does, it's weird because we're always doing the same thing. Sometimes we'll run across each other's comments on YouTube. Now that's weird. When your friend posts a comment on the same video, like 2 minutes before you do or 2 minutes after you do, yeah, we've run across each other's comments, and it's like, really? And it's just weird that we're actually doing the same things all the time. I told him, I said I'd be surprised if we don't use the bathroom at the same time. I said I'm gonna text you next time I actually use the bathroom to see if you're using the same bathroom at the same time as I do, because it's weird that we're on YouTube at the same time. So anyway, I'm going to sit back and relax, and I will see you guys when I get off. So now I can sing without having to take my hands off the steering wheel. I think that works well. And I can turn on the volume without reaching over. It's all fun. I like this. Hands-free vlogging. I like it. The reason I wanted to get one of these is because Kate had one. I said, you know, that's a good idea. Because she's really nervous about driving because she hasn't driven much. And I said, you know, that's a good idea because I don't want to wreck either. So I decided suction cup mount, plus it was cheap. I guess that's why it doesn't have as many swivel points. The other one I looked at had like one of those mounts that kind of like, it's universal, it goes any way you move it, but I didn't think that would be too solid, so I decided I don't think that would work very well. I decided one with a screw. This one has little screw things that you twist to secure the mounts, so it's pretty sturdy. And that suction cup's a beast because it's got that clamp on it. I like it. So, yeah.
I have a girlfriend, well technically no. If you'll be my girlfriend, then I'll make it so. You'll be my only true lover. No competition, no. No what?
So apparently somebody got assaulted and robbed at ETSU today, coming out of Centennial, I believe they said. Let's see, what did they say? I'll read it to you because I can't remember all the details. Here we go. ETSU alert. Looking for a male subject that possibly came into Centennial dorm after domestic assault. Unaware if he may be armed. White male, gray hoodie, unknown of weapon. So, apparently he assaulted somebody after domestic assault. Hey, no, he came into the dorm after domestic assault. So he assaulted somebody and then ran into the dorm, and nobody knows where he's at now. So probably hiding in the women's shower. It's a good guess. That's where the first place I would look, at least. That and anywhere in the bathroom. It just seems like the most logical. Whoa, there we go. It sounds like the most logical place to find a thief is in the bathroom. Got my camera off again. Ooh, too far. There we go. Nope, close. Does that look good right there? I think that's good. So, yeah, domestic assault at ETSU. That's like the 3rd time this year. It's weird. Hey guys, home. I wrote my paper I need to write, and now I'm ready to go to bed. It's been a good day so far. I'm going to start doing something I never thought I would actually do, but it just feels so relaxing to do so, and I'm going to start meditating. Meditation is one of those things you can do anywhere. Main reason is because lately I've been very sleep deprived, and being sleep deprived is not something that's normal. And I've looked at some studies. One of my friends did a speech on this in my speech class, and turns out meditation can actually help with sleep deprivation. by the allocation of the mind, and helping with the allocation and helping your mind put thoughts that aren't exactly for the foremost and store them in places for later use. Also, it helps with remembering. I have a lot of problems with my memory. I can't remember a lot of things, and it's mostly due to sleep deprivation. So by meditating, I'll also be a whole lot more peaceful. I'll be able to think better. My mind will not be cluttered all the time. I'll be able to clear my mind and actually put what needs to be in my mind and keep it that way. So hopefully this will be something I start to do more often, and maybe even make a video about it later on. So we'll see how things go. But as for me, I'm going to get some sleep, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night, guys.